This is what a shipped app can look like the first time someone opens it. Clean, polished, dead. I lined up 12 apps for screenshot and launch polish work. I was looking for hero screens. What I found was a product problem. Too many apps looked fine after they had data, but opened like a blank room. A builder sees the whole product, the settings, the roadmap, the feature list. The user sees the first screen. If that screen has no sample, no first action, and no proof of what the app becomes, the app feels abandoned. Empty states are not filler screens. They are the first trust test. A blank list tells the user, figure it out. A useful first run tells the user, start here. This is what good looks like. That difference decides whether the app gets a second minute. The mistake is easy to make. You build the full state because that is where the app feels useful. You add records, you test settings, you demo the happy path, then you delete the data and forget the app still has to sell itself before anything exists. That first blank screen is what a new user gets. The fix is simple, but most builders skip it. Give the first run a job, show one safe example, point to one first action, preview the success state, explain why this screen exists, and make it look good enough for a screenshot before the user creates anything. For a receipt app, do not open on an empty table. Show one sample receipt and the fields the app will pull out. For a habit app, do not open on an empty calendar. Show the first streak, the next tap, and what counts as done. For a comparison app, do not open on a blank matrix. Show one example decision with the gaps already visible. The first run should answer 4 questions fast. What is this? What do I do first? What will this look like when it works? Can I recover if I mess it up? If the screen cannot answer those, the user is doing product design for you. This also changes your marketing. If your app only looks useful after you seed fake data, your product screenshots are warning you. The screenshot problem is usually the onboarding problem. The onboarding problem is usually the product problem. Fix the first run and the app starts feeling alive before the user trusts you. That is the standard now. Before I polish another app page, I check the first run. If the app feels dead before the first button tap, the build is not finished. It is waiting for the user to do my job.